Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Beauty for You with Danielle, and today we're going to be cooking. We're going to create two dishes today. Don't mind my appearance. I know I'm looking a hot mess, but it's not about what I look like today. It is about cooking. So, the two dishes that I'm going to prepare for you guys today will be a quick, simple, easy chili and a cream of potato soup. Yes, guys. So, I have here in my pot here, I have some ground beef. I would say it's probably about a pound or a half pound. I'm not sure. I had a family size and I just split it up. And once I ground that, we're going to use for that, I have some kidney beans, some red kidney beans. I have another type of red bean, some black beans, and I have some diced tomatoes. Also, for my cream of potato soup, you're going to need about, I would say about 8 to 10 red potatoes, which I have here boiling, and I'm boiling it with the skin on it. I'm also going to dice up some green peppers. You're going to need a red bell pepper, some fresh celery, and an onion. You can use a white onion or you can use a yellow onion of your choice. So guys, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be a one-hand bandit today. I'm going to try to use my tripod, and I'm going to try to bring both of these dishes together. So once my ground beef and I finish dicing up everything, I will get back with you and we'll bring it together. Okay guys, I am back, and I finally got the use of this tripod. So right here we just have a few green peppers, and I'm going to add in that ground beef that has been drained. And we're going to add that to our bowl. Well, add the meat in, I'm sorry. And give that a stir. And I'm going to turn the flame up just a little bit here. And we're also going to add in we're going to add our beans in now. I'm using these small red beans. This is something that I had in the cabinet. I'm going to add in our red kidney beans. And by the way, guys, I do drain my beans. This is a light red kidney bean that has been drained. And the last bean that I'm going to add is my black beans. And I'm also going to add in some diced tomatoes, which I do not drain. I like to keep that juice. So I'm going to stir that up as well. And you guys, I have a large family. Actually going to break this one green pepper, which is a little too big, I think. So I'm just going to cut that up a little bit. And I'm going to stir this up. And as I was saying, I have a large family, so this is the reason why when you see me when I cook in large quantities. I don't like to cook every day. Today is Saturday, and this will be part of our meal for tomorrow and the rest of the week. So this is the reason why you see this. Okay, the next thing I'm going to add in will be some hot chili season mix. And I also will add in the original seasoning mix. So I'm going to add in both of them. And I'm just looking for my cup here. And last but not least, I had some leftover salsa, and I'm going to add that to here as well because I want to get rid of it. So we're going to add that in there also. And we're going to give everything a stir. You can also add tomato sauce to this recipe as well if you like to your chili. I am not going to do that. But I am going to add in some barbecue sauce. Just a little bit, just for flavor. And I'm going to stir that in as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid over this, and we are going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes, and I will come back with the finished result. Okay guys, I am back, and we are going to start cooking our soup, and I am going to put probably about a spoonful of butter, some margarine, and I'm going to add in, once the margarine has been melted, we're going to add in our chopped red bell peppers, our celery, our onions, and our green peppers. So I'm just going to get this butter melted here. Give that a minute. And if you have an electric stove, I'm cooking on about notch 3, which is like, I guess, a low-medium heat right now. We're going to add in our vegetables. And guys, I am going to come right back. We're going to cook these vegetables down until they are translucent. Okay guys, I am back, and my vegetables are looking really, really, really good right now. So what I'm going to add to them very slowly is I have some flour here, and I'm just going to add in some flour, and I'm going to make a roux. And you just really want to mix it really well. Now, some people don't do their roux like such, but, you know, to each his own. You can add it to your chicken stock if you like, but I'm just going to add mine in like so. And it's going to get really thick. This is just so that I won't really have to worry about any lumps or anything. So I am going to add in a few more tablespoons here. Another tablespoon. So that was a total of 4, and I am going to work this in. And I do apologize for the noise of the oven. Okay, so that looks good. And what I also have is I am going to now add in I have some chicken broth. The kind I'm using is this. Any brand of chicken stock that you like. And that was 1 cup that I added in, and I'm going to measure out and do another cup of chicken broth. That is my 2nd cup of chicken broth. And you just want to cook everything down just a little bit here. And the chicken broth will begin to thicken up. So I'm going to let this cook down a bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back, and as you can see, the consistency has gotten very at the texture that I like it. So, what we're going to do next is I have some fresh basil here, and I'm just going to measure out a little bit in my hand. We're going to add some fresh basil. And I also have some half and half, which now we are going to also add in some half and half. And let me find my whisk. Okay, guys, I do apologize. Before my camera cut off, I was saying that I have some half and half here, and I'm going to just add this in, probably about 2 cups, and I'm going to stir as I mix this as well, so it will be nice and creamy. Boy, that is looking really, really, really good. Really good. Stir in, I'll just add a little bit more here. And I'm also going to add in my potatoes. And I have some red potatoes here with the skin on it. And we're going to add in our potatoes. And just cover that up and, you know, make sure everything is nice and coated. So that's about to the consistency that I like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to also add in, I have some turkey bacon here that I've already fried up, and we're going to add in our turkey bacon. Just a couple of pieces. You do not have to use turkey bacon. You can choose to use pork bacon. It's whatever you like. So I am going to let this simmer for about maybe 10 minutes more, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back, and we are all done. Here we have the chili that we made earlier. I'll zoom in so you guys can see that. This is what my boyfriend is going to eat. And here is the potato soup. Yummy. The only thing that I forgot to tell you guys, it would not be a soup if you did not set it off with some whole black pepper, fresh ground pepper of any choice. So, also, I forgot to tell you guys, you can also add in some minced garlic in the soup as well. I didn't this time, but you can because it tastes good with it and without it. The bread that I am serving today is called a zapata bread. And it's just like a sourdough bread, I guess you could say. And it goes really, really good with soups. So, I'm going to turn this camera around. I have no idea what I look like. I'm probably sweating and everything. So, I hope you guys enjoy cooking with me today. And stay tuned for many more recipes. Toodles!